wanted to take a picture. Oh my god. Ooh. It is such a beautiful sight, indeed.
You're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
Oh! It was really good. Let's see.
Cowering already?
This is so cool.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement.
What in the world are you talking about?
Hello and welcome everybody. Casual Gaming's here. So, this is my second day of speedrunning Archon Quest to catch up everyone in Natlan. In today's speedrunning content, I went to the floating jet chamber, which is my first and last visit. I fought with Child after he showing his true nature, fought against the ancient god enemy Osiel, and Zhongli revealed that he is actually the Liyue Archon and alive. I hope you guys enjoyed. Is it inside that? Inside the cave? No, nothing's here. It's just floating, so I think it's supposed to be on top of that hill. Oh, it is.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
How do we get up here?
Hey, look! There's some sort of mechanism thingy. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber.
Oh!
Huh? It only takes us up to here.
I know.
Huh? Why?
Because we don't know, Paimon.
Paimon has a new idea. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista?
That's what I thought. Your idea is always very bad, Paimon. Wait, can I really use this ballista to shoot anyone? Let's see the villagers up there.
Halt!
Sure.
Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Hello, what?
Exactly. What are you talking about?
I'll uproot you! One with the forest.
Take the target alive!
And shroud!
Stop! What's all this about? I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
Correct.
Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
Wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some super rich big shot out here in the middle of nowhere either.
You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves.
Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime. Let's go gather ingredients. Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one. Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
One with the forest.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers.
You're welcome.
No need to thank us all at once or anything.
You did nothing, Paimon.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
You will compensate me? By what?
Do you have a box that can store presents?
Of course we do.
Uncle Meng already told me about it.
Hang on a moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
What do you
Sure,
want else?
please help yourselves.
What else do you want,
As
Paimon?
long as it's on our shelves.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful!
It is. Wait, we can eat slime?
Are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
We are.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Oh, I have no idea.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. Hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. At first, it was but the size of one room.
It's magnificent.
Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations.
Oh,
Our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor.
and who is that?
If we do not act
The
against him
Fatsui.
now,
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
The Fatsui, I think.
what do you think, traveler?
It's him, isn't it?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Paimon.
Huh?
Oh, I'm so wait. Can I go around the palace first? It is a beautiful palace. I can enter it too. I can't speak to him anyway. Ooh, I reached the top of the Jade Palace. Wanted to take a picture. Oh my god. Ooh. It is such a beautiful sight, indeed. Let's go inside.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Hi,
Be at
Lady
ease,
Ningguang.
you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Ooh! Isn't this that legendary wall?
What wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it.
For Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power.
I suppose that the photo has heard these rumors.
Indeed.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
Paimon. Really? Paimon.
It's all right.
One of the sheets on that wall. Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more a whole untorn sheet would sell for.
Paimon's a gold digger.
Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, Fatui, research, copy. Huh? This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of permission. Oh.
Yeah.
You really think
Yes.
so? Let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Yeah.
How can this be? My work finished.
Paimon's seen this pattern before.
On cheesy
But
head.
where?
On cheesy head.
Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. We'll need to keep an eye on child, that's for sure. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
I did.
It was so big and pretty and and expensive.
Then you met with Ningguang, I trust?
Paimon thinks she's very friendly. What's the most important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
No surprise
All
there, yeah.
Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that.
You must be careful when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Diwa Marsh?
Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze?
I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
You need me to sing?
That's correct.
Oh.
Your singing will surely bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
So how good is your singing?
I'm pro.
Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
You never believes me.
We'll only know once he starts singing.
Sure?
It's time to sing, whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These
Oh, she
flowers
doesn't
are
like-
jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
Yeah, one with the forest. See.
Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower.
Hey, it's... what's her face?
Grace Gandhi.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name.
I am.
That reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way?
No,
Surely
you
I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't.
Nope, we found the way on our own. Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing
What's the
Terrace
matter?
is where Rex Lapis parted from this world.
Oops,
But as an
what?
Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality.
What do you mean as an Adeptus?
Since
You're an
Rex
Adeptus
Lapis
too?
has passed, yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus blood flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War.
Really?
After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing.
I thought that was hair clip or something. Yes, you're also 6,000 years old?
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies?
Yes, we are.
I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found.
Wait, if
See,
she's
I've just
as
picked
old
one
as
myself.
Rex Lapis,
Here, you
how
may
come
have
she
it if you
didn't
wish.
recognize Zhongli. I don't
We dare
understand.
not refuse it.
If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
And that just about does it. Our preparations for the rite of parting are mostly finished.
I think it's about time we head back to Liyue Harbor now.
Ah, you're the consultant to Wengsheng Funeral Parlor. Mr. Zhongli, I presume. The Millilith are watching our every move now. These are desperate times. We mustn't act rashly.
Desperate times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Oh,
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Liyue Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn
I'll
the balance?
use my sword.
Neither path is an easy one. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
More money than sense. Who is the ginger guy? Child.
Oh, Paimon gets it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. Where would he go at a time like this? Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked
is.
impressive enough from the outside, but who would
Oh,
have guessed
look
that
at
it
how
was
much
even
more
fancier
there
on
is.
the inside? And so full of Mora. Look! What happened here? Quick! We have to go make sure that the Exuvia is alright!
Sure. Something will come it up. No? I thought some people will ambush me. They're in the middle of the floor.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? You're nothing but dross, and you're in my way.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
It's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. There's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. We now come to my favorite part, the battle.
Go on.
The greatest pleasure of being a harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
Do you consider me
We
as
won't let what happened
as
in
a strong
Mondstadt
opponent?
ever happen again!
Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it.
Game on.
This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint.
Oh, it was really good. Let's see.
Cowering already?
Oh, he can do that.
Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Haha, good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
I'll bury you!
Oh, I feel lost.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Oh, I can use multi-elements now, like an avatar.
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! Huh? I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
What we can use? Oh. He's cool. That's ugly.
Not bad. But this is going to cost you! Yeah!
You okay, Paimon?
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
That's right.
We didn't take it!
Can't see?
Boba, get them!
And Shroud! Right! Yeah! I'll uproot you! One with the forest.
You're a cut.
I win.
Look! Child's back to
seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. Now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you and Mondstadt, even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. It might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
The corpse was fake.
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone forest. Osile, overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the GR Archon in the Archon War. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
I don't think so.
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Yeah, that's a really good question.
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey,
that's
those
a
are
sigil.
sigils of permission!
With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle.
Oh. This is very cool. Whoa. It's a water god. It's a fish. Oh.
Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on?
Isn't that the floating jade palace? It is. It's a water dragon. No, it's a fish, right?
Paimon's exhausted.
I know.
If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go.
What are
Sure.
you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising.
We have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan
So
to defend
cool.
Liyue?
One who did craft the Guizhong ballista with one's own hands is here. A little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong ballista to fight off that god. Our battle begins now.
Ooh.
Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong ballista!
This is so cool.
The 3 Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia.
This should be fun.
Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
What is that?
What?
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Oh shoot.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward.
breaking a sweat.
Every last one.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Cars! Wow, it's Madame Pain's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
This is so cool.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
I really have a lot of curiosity about Ganyu
This is what
and her
Ganya's like in a
power.
fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
This is really cool. Yeah, that size really giving me
You are
power.
strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
Ooh.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Well, I don't know.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off,
Where's
the
Millilith's
Adepti will be able to
soldier
deal with the god in peace.
Kaching.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
Show him.
It's working!
It
We
is.
just need to keep this up!
Oh, he's onto something. Show him.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong
Yeah,
Ballista
thank
is
you, Shell.
destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
And what is that?
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the
What?
meaning of this?
I understand.
You do?
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
This is so cool. That's it? Is he dead?
Is it finally over?
I hope so.
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade.
If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Zhongli is very smart.
Save your
indeed.
flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her.
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light. This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract.
Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize. I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Who are you?
Didn't we just beat that big monster? Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on the Adepti's power to solve every little niggling matter.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place. Wouldn't you say so, Cloud Retainer?
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition to Liyue Harbor.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Oh, right! It's nice that we've got peace and all, but we're forgetting one thing.
What is that?
Child wanted to unleash the god so he could lure Rex Lapis out. But we were able to handle the Overlord of the Vortex on our own. So Rex Lapis never showed up. Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshen Funeral Parlor.
Oh, it seems that some of your friends have arrived.
I am.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And you! You're also one of the Harbingers?
Signora.
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you still remember my name.
How can I not?
This is certainly a bit awkward, wouldn't you say?
No.
Paimon knew that we should never have trusted a Fatui Harbinger.
Right.
Oh, now don't say that. I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Except for that little tussle we had at the end.
So you show off your
Nothing personal.
Your
We just
true
have
face.
different views, that's all. Of course,
Different
you may
views,
very well hold this against me, but that's up to you. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on.
Signora and Zhongli.
You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
Agreement.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
Is that your gnosis?
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait! That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract, for it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
I'm afraid I don't understand yet.
You don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Liyue goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind the scenes, and then stirring them together in a pot that was bound to boil over. That's what he wanted to see, am I right?
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that I explain.
Sure.
As you know, I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years. I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself,
can be this emotional.
Have I already finished my duties?
Oh, Zhongli.
I decided that a test was needed in order to reveal the answer. So I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child, the Adepti, and the Liyue Archon to play their roles together on the stage that was Liyue.
So were you satisfied with the finale?
Indeed I was.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return, you would simply appear and use your divine powers to bring Liyue back under control?
Of course, and it would have been all too easy for him too.
All of these things turned out as I had planned. There is only one thing that I had expected them to do no more than the Adepti. They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine protectors, and used the subsequent power vacuum left by my death to quickly gain complete control of Liyue.
Huh? That doesn't sound good at all!
Ha! On the contrary, I think it is excellent. This is the best parting gift anyone could have given this god of old.
Hey, what about me?
You certainly played no small part in all of this, wreaking havoc and turning the city upside down.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itching for a fight? Be that as it may, you've come out of this as the hero of Liyue. I, on the other hand, will be forever prescribed as a disturber of the peace, no?
Well, are you not?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Oh. Well, lots of things, Zhongli. Yes.
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade. Paimon has no idea what could be a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking, there is no such thing.
What do you mean?
My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo Archon. My contract to end all contracts. Uncover that answer for yourself in your future journeys.
Gotta do it. Oh.
Paimon can't absorb so much information at once.
Yeah, me
So,
too.
Zhongli, what sort of contract did you sign with the Cryo Archon? Paimon's so curious.
One of the clauses of our contract was not to divulge any of its contents.
Ugh, you're so petty.
Alright then. What could possibly the contract between Zhongli and the Cryo Archon?
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
That's correct.
Hear ye all! The Qixing's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
What's that mean?
That needs a translation on what the Qixing's announcement said. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Could the Qixing already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? But
Probably.
Zhongli said that neither they nor the Adepti knew anything. Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed hands?
Maybe.
Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like the rite of parting has been going on for a while now. Let's go have a look. Look, it's Ningguang and Keqing. Are they saying something? Are their speeches over?
As said previously, Rex Lapis's soul returning to the heavens is the end of the contract. And it is also the end of an era. Will you stand with us as we re-establish our contracts?
Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking this way?
Traveler.
Yeah.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, our eyes see far and our reach is long. Name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa!
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
I can speak? I can speak? All this time?
And to think I'd put my best perfume on before coming here, thinking you'd like it. But it seems as if those perfumes really were meant to be offered to Rex Lapis. Well, that's fine. Suffer no rivals in love, they say. And that's 3 gone in 1 stroke.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this. Everyone in Liyue is caught up in their emotions, thinking that they'll never see Rex Lapis again. And here you are looking all relaxed.
Why would I not feel more at ease after laying down the burden I have borne for 3,700
What was
years?
that mean? Like you seek
Right.
more freedom
If
than what you already
the two
have?
of you can spare the time, I should treat you to a meal at the Liyue kiosk.
Are you sure you can afford it?
You're right. I do like the Mora.
Works like more, yeah.
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora.
But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that.
Paimon thinks that we should make a move and continue our search for the 7.
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The nation that neighbors Liyue by sea, Inazuma, is presently closed.
Close?
Yes. The nation has been closed by order of its deity. That is the
Right.
case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden shogun.
Just how did Inazuma become a closed nation?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
Visions?
This is what visions are. Magical foci bestowed upon those who have been acknowledged by the gods.
Uh-huh. That's how people in Teyvat see it.
But starting from last year, the Raiden Shogun began promulgating the Vision Hunt Decree.
Vision Hunt Decree?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders.
But why? Aren't visions blessings from the gods?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is precisely because they are divine blessings. The Raiden Shogun is the god of eternity. It seems as though she has finally decided to eliminate any unstable elements that could pose a threat to her eternal realm. I suppose you'll have to find a way to get inside this closed nation. Have patience. I suspect that some serendipity must first come into play.
Alright, that's it for today. If you like it, hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video. Have a good day.